game-bred Masvidal turned pro in mixed martial arts back in 2003. More than 45 pro MMA fights to his credit. Seems to have finally found the division in which he belongs and trying to make a run here to welterweight title contention.
At welterweight, he has a speed advantage. He also can still defend takedowns very, very effectively. You want to fight? Get an octagon. Get a boxing ring. Let's go in someone's backyard.
Yeah.
It does not matter. Just tell Jorge Masvidal where it's at. He'll be there. This is a fighter's fighter, and he's always looking for a good scrap.
And that's why when Leon Edwards confronted him backstage, had to give him the 3-piece in the soda, right?
He got him with a biscuit. He got him with the biscuit.
Jorge Masvidal, ready to add to his appreciable legacy here tonight. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC, and if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish.
Right.
Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. And now, one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jorge Game-bred Masvidal. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Grandmaster.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. All right, here we go, round one. There he is, Jorge Game-bred Masvidal. Most of his fights in the UFC have gone the distance, but when he has finished, more often than not, it's been early. So you gotta be mindful of the Masvidal power here early on.
Liver kick. Oh, that body shot hurt him. Now they separate. Fighting behind a nice jab.
There's the single. Oh, nice job by him there to move to the half guard. Not much resistance from the bottom fight.
He's just too good in this position. Look for ground and pound immediately. Changing the position. Oh, and he's attacking choke now.
Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch positioning, you go right on the
Oh, big shots raining down. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Going for his arm now. Ooh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing. Good armbar attempt here. What he's got to do now is just be very aggressive to try to finish this fight.
Oh, it looked pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission. Under a minute now to go in the round. Gamebred getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down.
Oh.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space. Now he's going full mount.
10 seconds to go in the round. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Round 2 straight ahead.
Awesome work last round. I want you to keep those submission attempts coming. You were so close so many times. This round, we're going to get it. You know the way he's going to try and get out.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. Oh, thwack. That is a solid kick right there. Oh, that is a furious inside leg kick. You ever taken like a 5-figure to the inside of the leg? That don't hurt. All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here in a minute. Nice land with that punch, clearly taking advantage of his big edge and reach. Offense is on the menu tonight. Back and forth we go. Takedown defense holds up. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it works.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back.
Don't choke attempt here.
Oh, yeah, he's got him. It's sit tight. Darce choke locked in. It's only a matter of time, but he cannot rush. He's got to control his opponent so that he doesn't lose him in the scramble. Oh, this is tight.
Oh, he got out.
He did a great job of getting his hips away and getting back to his back in order to defend that Darce choke.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Big elbow there, lands.
Great shot from the top position.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
He's got to be careful here.
We'll see what... He's very close to the finish here. Setting up for an arm lock now. Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish the arm.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
Good run.
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round, and now Masvidal's got a nasty cut above the eye. Cut man has his work to do here in advance of round 5. All All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Nice kick to the midsection. How good is that jab by Gamebred? Fighter lands a left.
Oh, nice body shot.
And there's a takedown attempt. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
Oh, big shot land.
There he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Oh, and now right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but
he's got him hurt here. Under 90 seconds to go. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, this is not good. Mounted crucifix. Oh,
he's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Back and forth we go. This might be it, though.
This cannot happen much longer.
Oh, there it is!
Oh, my goodness!
No judges needed this time around.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call his shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it, that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 5 seconds of round number 3. For the winner by submission, Grandmaster.
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission.